I'm in here at the tanks loading corn. Corn market went up, so sold some corn. They're loading me out of a side draw right now, which I can never figure out why they never do that in the first place a long time ago, but loads a lot quicker and saves on electricity. So not too many trucks in here today. They're unloading everybody on the big tip, which is nice. There's one truck ahead of me. Normally they unload on the railroad tracks back here, but dry corn, but it must be down, so I don't know what's going on. No trucks in here, so they definitely got the pit speeded up too, because it is, I already got the front hopper empty in no time, and this back is rolling. So Tyson is doing good this year. I'll be able to roll some loads in here today. Alright, so I am on load number 5. It is 11:30, I started at 7. So that's way better than it normally is. I'm the only one hauling corn in here. So coming from right there, so pretty much across the street. So I would be able to at least get, I think they closed at 3, 2 or 3, I ain't sure. So I'm probably going to try to get 2 more loads and then come in tomorrow and try to do however many left I got on this contract. Then just look at the market. Still got a lot more to sell. Probably just going to wait and see what the market does after I get this contract full. So, but it's coming up pretty good. And I'm getting the winter beard back. We got all this snow. This Eastern Shore farmer's not happy about it, but I'm going to let my hair and my beard grow out. So we're talking about the next Tuesday. We're supposed to get like 9 inches of snow, so I definitely want to get this corn hauled before we get 9 inches of snow. So it's ridiculous. I'm good with one big snowstorm a year. Now, if I was up at Deep Creek Lake and you know, we were skiing, nobody would care. But when we're around here trying to work or just trying to get around, it's not the snow that's bad, it's the snow plows from the county tearing your mailbox up. But then it's also when the snow melts, it's just slushy and messy and it just takes forever. You know, your vehicle's always dirty. So it is what it is, I guess. But this one right here is almost empty. Go get another one. I got the airbags dumped on the trailer. I always dump them when I unload because it'll make her go up. So I try to take some of the strain off the airbag, but the truck was clean. It's dirty now. The snow is kind of melting and causing everything to be nasty and muddy and everything else. So, but this is the next couple days. My brother, he's going to start hauling straw up to Avondale, Pennsylvania tonight. We got 35 loads that are going up there, so they called Saturday and said tell him to start rolling her up. So he's going to leave and start taking all the straw up there. He's got 35 loads, so that'll keep him busy for a while. He likes hauling the straw. I haul the corn, he hauls the straw. Get up with Greg and Scott. Shout out to you boys. I gotta get my filters. We bought them from Hoover's this year. It was a lot cheaper, old too. So I gotta get up with you, Greg, to get all my filters. Hopefully you got them all. So while he's hauling straw at night, I get this corn hauled. My son and me, Hunter, we will start pulling equipment in the shop. Start going through it, start knocking some of this stuff out, get things serviced, get it done. Before you know it, it'll be the end of January, then the end of February, and then we'll start spreading in March, so it'll come quicker than you think. And I am spreading fertilizer again this year, cover crop, fertilizer, whatever you all want, so get out with me, Eastern Shore Ag, and if you got wheat, I'll spread fertilizer on your wheat, whatever you want. So just let me know. But we're not allowed to spread around here until, I think it's March 1st, somewhere around there. March 15th, March 1st. They won't let you do nothing because of the Chesapeake Bay. So, but it is what it is. Well, we are back to hauling today. I got 3 trucks on this side in front of me and 2 on the other side. So 5 trucks total. But once you get out of here, the first, once you get out of here, the first load, it's pretty much just me all day. So I rolled 8 loads yesterday. I got done at 2. And I'm gonna try to roll some loads today. But like I said, once you get this first little wave done, it's just me in here all day. So I suspect that getting close to the end of the month, I see on the sheet that there's a lot of guys that have core to be brought in here, so they'll probably start rolling it in here soon. I think the snow probably held everyone up, so, but I'm just coming across the street, so it's not as bad. But I'm just gonna keep right on hauling. So we need the money, we got bills to pay, get stuff paid up, and get the corn hauled, then I can start pulling equipment in the shop. My brother, he started hauling straw up to the mushroom barns last night. I think we got 35 loads rolling up there. So he's got 1 down so far and 34 more to go. So I get the corn hauled. I don't know if I'm going to haul it all, but I'm going to haul a majority of it. And then I'm going to start Greg. Shout out to Greg and Scott. They're in Hoover's in Pocono. Good parts guys, get you what you need, give you good prices. So we're deer people, but Hoover's Case, way better on pricing. Way better. It's ridiculous how much better. So, but yeah, we'll start pulling some equipment in and rolling that. I saw on I was looking on John Deere last night at Atlanta Tractor. They got a new 400R spreader on there. Boy, I like my spreader is immaculate. I mean, immaculate. But boy, I love to trade that 4045R in on that 400R spreader. But they want $440,000 for it. $440,000 for a spreader. I mean, I paid a lot for mine, but not that much. $440,000 for a spreader. That is crazy. I mean, for a farmer to buy one of them just for his personal use, you have to have probably 20,000 acres to pay for it. You know, to justify paying for that spreader, that one payment every year. I mean, that's almost $100,000 a year payment. I mean, it's like a combine, basically. And I love to have it, but shit just ain't worth it. I mean, what they're charging, it's just crazy what they're charging for this equipment. God, I hate it. I mean, I like to update our sprayer, but now I have found some decent sprayers at decent prices. But when I say decent, it's decent looking at the price compared to what they want for other sprayers. It's still high as hell. It just isn't as bad as what they want. You know, they still want $400,000 for used sprayers. They had one on there, I think it was $495, and then everything else is like $300 and something for like 2016s to 18s. Well, you're already talking, what's that, 8 years old? 9, 10 years old already? I mean, it's crazy to buy an old sprayer, and the majority of them are $300,000, $315, $320. I mean, for something that's already that old, it blows my mind the price of shit still. And then once again, I can not go on their website and then go on there 2 months from now and the same stuff's sitting there for the same price because nobody's buying it. people have smartened up, I think, and you know, and then you try to trade your sprayer or your something in, and they want to give you $40,000 for it, and then you see in a week that they got it for sale for $240,000. So it just, man, I'd really like to have an updated sprayer. That's like the #1 goal. Grain cart and sprayer. I just like the cab of the new R sprayers. I like the booms on them a little bit better. But man, they just, for a used sprayer, they're not worth $300,000. Of course, I see a lot of guys, some farmers around here buying brand new 412Rs and 416Rs, and they must be selling their corn somewhere else other than me, because we're getting the same price. I have no idea how they, and you know, a brand new one is 600 and some thousand. So, it's a lot of money. All right, that's enough for the morning read. So, you'll see me later today. Loading my second load. It's 24 degrees, but the wind has picked up, and it is cold. With the wind chill, it's got to feel like it's, I don't know, 15, 18 degrees out. And then they're talking about next Tuesday, we're supposed to get like 7 to 9 inches of snow, which I don't know how they can predict that a week out, but so we're gonna get another big snowstorm. I like one big snowstorm a year. It's kind of fun seeing snow, get it out of the way, but not two. But it's been so cold after it snowed this time, this snow ain't going away because it just can't melt. So, get this corn done. And the wind cuts, that wind is coming this way, and everybody knows that when you get into a pit, it ain't nothing like a wind funnel, and it just pulls that wind that way. It makes it twice as cold. But this is the end of the video. Like, subscribe, share. I'm gonna get this and go get loaded again over there. Get back in this warm truck. It is cold, and the beard is starting to get long. Of course, you can see all the corn dust, and when you open that hopper up, man, that stuff just blows. You're right in it until you can get that door open. It'd be nice to have them. I see people with the push button door openers. I can just sit in the truck and do it, but oh well, I'm sure they're expensive. So, all right, see you later.